That's what I've missed. Valkyrie gone as well.
There hasn't been a single Tachanka. No, already. Finds the swing on Blur, quickly picked back up there with Alamau getting a second. Oh, Alamau even getting that, and Doki.
However, he's soulless. He's going to be able to jump up and misses.
Benjamaster, Doki, he's in the middle of two, sees one, goes for the pistol, can't get the connection, and it's Dream. He just has to find the man getting the plant down. Virtue, can he get up? No!
Go for the hunt. The pings are coming through. A grenade right into the elevator. Is it in time? Yes, it is.
Doki towards the hatch. Newers, what can he do? He gets one, and he gets himself a rotate out of there. He's going to look for the second fight, and he finds it. A huge one for his team, or at least just stop the plant. No!
Swinging through.
Oh no, the wrong side! Benja cannot. Benja gets one. The C4 gets the lockout. And OXG finds you're there though, and that means the jump out cannot come, and you can't even escape Benja.
Dream strikes him down, leaves G2 in a 2v3, even though they had the advantage.
Hello, how you doing? Not very well. Fight in Oxygen. They get a third round. Pretty clean and easy take against Benja. Knocked them off the board. Doki, does he expect the swing? Not as much as Newers.
Play time. They don't need to swing, but Alamau does. Finds vertical. Brings it back. At least one more.
Try and push their way into sight. There's an aggressive fight on the door. It's a triple kill, but unless you get that diffuser planted, you're going to lose the round. He's holding on to it, and it's an Oxygen round. Invert, and that might change things. Alamau, off on an adventure on the top floor, finds another. Benja takes a bit of damage in the site itself, and with the drop right onto the back of the gold. Virtue, Benja, he's waiting, and he's taking. Newers is off the board. Virtue gets caught in the drop down.
Chance on the actual site. Fox is going to be doing that above. He's going to be leaning in and finds Benja. Brings it back to that 3v2. That's the first, but there's themselves a way in to get that plant down. That's a free spot. That's a free kill. Blur taken out on the site.
Disaster might be striking here. They're going to pre-fire and swing. Just sees the side of the head. The smoke forces. Doki is able to get one and a trade out. One more G2. Cleans out Janitors, takes long desk and angles towards the next fight. Cannot get further than that though. They're still swinging into the site itself. Sweater, round on the back. Newers getting Alamau, and this could be the lifeline. There is Sweater hitting Janitors, almost hits. There it is. Suddenly it's just he's just going to sort of play the time aspect. There's the lockdown though. OXG get the round. Do they know about Alamau? Oh, Foxay's able to win one out, but he exits out the second as well. Foxay somehow connected with
here. Benja goes aggressive. Oh, actually gets a spot. He's going to get the kill. No, he does not.
He was trying his hardest, but it was... They're going to get themselves right next to the pillar. They might even try and go a bit deeper. They're not able to win it out. The 2 versus 2. The 2 versus 1. Virtue gets the last. And G2 pull themselves. You can take the drop if he wants to. He's waiting before another trap laid. Foxay, perfect combination there of OXG. Find something on the back end, but instead they just lose on the front. 2 players down. It's only Foxay left of the round itself, but even in a 4 versus 1, G2. He's watching, and Newers is going to do just what I said before the fight. Isn't his though. Benja is able to take the pinpoint precision.
He's going to see if he can go for another fight. Sees that drone, knows he's getting hunted and gets shut down. Deals a little bit of damage as another trade comes through on the opposite side of the map.
Very important there, OXG. They keep it. See if he's got his own objective. Stop it connecting. The first fight is his. He doesn't know about stock to his right, and that's the quick pick back up. And Alamau, all that's left inside the site. The 2 versus 1. The C4 cannot stop the catch. They're spraying too high. They're fighting too low. And OXG got that on the back end, but Foxay, he wanted to watch, and he's caught in the fire. G2 swing their way through and making sure that nobody rotated rounds to give some support. It's locked in, and they're locked out. The Aussie gets a triple, but he's kind of hungry. Barely swimming around you. They don't want to give themselves to the fight, but the fight comes to them. It has to be an ace for vertical. They're going for the plant, but they get the man. Benja blows him out of the vault this time. There's Sweater getting one back, and Dream swings wide, removes the gold hold. They lose the pulse, they lose the C4 not used, but tournament, it's not over until it's done. Newers on the plant, G2 swarms, there's one. He goes back on the plant, there's only a pocket full of seconds. He looks for the next fight, the C4 gets removed. We cannot get it. G2 do. And map one.
His last man comes in. It's Azami. Also a strong operator. It's kind of funny to see how most of the operators
Slightly further out of bar before he finds the next fight, Doki. He's in an engagement, not of his own making or end there.
Which means that Oxygen, they will really have to leverage their man advantage here, but the diffuser gets dropped by Benja. Instantly putting a pressure towards the Geisha.
The rotate comes onto Drum Door to trade out with Alamau getting one alongside the fight. Benja swinging across two, and G2 seem to have a very good diffuser in time, let alone the sight in the first round as G2's.
Let alone up the stairs, just falling back, fortifying his window. Of course, still has the mirror windows to play with. Alamau suddenly just finds one below. Does he know about the player in pantry? Seems to be the case. As Newer's dropped. Alamau as well.
He was surrounded and he fights his way out. Alamau has all of his engagement list, and he's got an engagement with a final, but it's Virtue. Takes the last, just tuck its way round on the opposite side behind the box, and there's Blur with the cross angle. There's Alamau with one more. Blur slips his way past Drum. And that echo once again of what do they know? Not enough. They cement the kill. Fox does get one back, but there's the pop of the goo mine, there's the swing of the Doki, and there's the kill of the player. A great take built on the back of it. Benja, he's got the swing against them. Foxay takes a lot of damage. Doki's still holding house stairs, and there's the swing. How he's been in this position the whole round. And Foxay cannot get the kill. The trade out, 4 in a row for G2. So many answers. Do they know of Virtue? No. Not as much as he knew. They are ready for a fight back. They're either side.
Way doesn't quite connect to Newers, doesn't quite spot the head. Benja finds Foxay. Newers is being taken down, and Dream finds one kill. Needs to strike back with an ace clutch, but he will not succeed.
You got to break your way through, and what's been lost? A firefight again. Benja swings. Now lost the rest of their hard breach. C4 is Benja's one more, and at this point, 2 stories of separation, and it's all being watched. Virtue wins out, and there's a second. G through, and the grenade underneath. It's a trade out. Doki and Vertical find each other. Benja can't get a connection and gets scraped just a little. Cannot find it. Sweater. Top to bottom.
Puts it up for G2, and he does! Is it a double? No, he gets shut down, but it gives the moment for Blur to start to push in and see if he can...
2 versus 2 Virtue. He's on the slow creep on the back, and it's a 2 versus 1! Newers, the young prodigy. And he's trying to isolate one of these engagements. Sees a sliver of health, sees a sliver of a body, but G2 have kept themselves cards close to the chest. They're on either side of the door in a line, but that is all! G2